And on my way out and heading to the station, I thought I'd pay a visit to the Floral clock in Melbourne. And just above the Floral clock is the statue of King Edward IIV on the throne from 1901 to 1910. So now that everybody's gone, I'm now photographing the clock. As you can see, it's just around about 25 past 3 in the afternoon. That recorded announcement wasn't terribly good. It used to be well enunciated, no sound effects in the background. It was well presented with a deep voice, and it would cut through all the traffic noise. It's now done with a lot of noise and birds and stuff behind it, but in the old days it used to tell you where the Myer Music Bowl was and where the city was. At least this one does explain a bit what happens. This is actually the Queen Victoria Gardens, which of course explains why there is a statue of her son, Edward VII, on a horse up behind the clock. I think the gardens were established as a memorial to the long-serving Queen, and it also marks the fact that there's a lot of immigrants to Melbourne in the 1800s, particularly to the nearby goldfields in Ballarat. So it was quite fitting that they have a memorial to Queen Victoria. There's also a market here in Melbourne called the Queen Victoria Market, and of course it's why I guess her son, King Edward VII, who reigned from 1901 to 1910, sits behind this floral clock. If my memory serves me correctly, and I'm not sure that it still happens, the flower arrangement on this clock changes with the seasons, so they will change it at least 4 times a year. At the moment it's full of nice yellow and blue flowers, and I think the design's quite pleasant to look at. Quite plain, but quite pleasant. So this just about ends my day in Melbourne, taking photos on this, the 28th of December 2011. And if I edit this into a video, I hope those who are fortunate enough, or unfortunate enough, depending on the case, depending on your point of view rather, who actually get to watch this, have enjoyed it. Bye for now.